Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of 7 Days. It is the morning of day number 8, so it's the day after the Horde, which the base did very, not good, for lack of a better word. I do want to see what we can do to basically make adjustments to this. I do want to try to keep the steps. Maybe we can elevate it to be a little bit higher. Because I feel like the steps did work pretty well. The zombies were just kind of beating on it. So I do want to make some improvements on this. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make some more cobblestone rock. We're going to need some more clay soil as well. I do kind of want to extend this back a little bit more anyways. So I think that's what we're going to go ahead and do. Alright, there we go. Now before we do this middle section and we extend this a little bit further, I do want to try to see if we can go up a bit higher before we start doing any of this. So right now, let me see how many blocks high this is. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're 7 blocks high right now. So let's go up another 7. Or let's go up 6. Alright, so that's 13 blocks high. Let's drop down here. And I think what we can do from this point is we could start working on some kind of foundation. So I'm going to make a way to get down without breaking our legs. Okay, so first things first, we do need to get a bunch of wood, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Now, I do have some cobblestone blocks, but I kind of want to make sure that I get a proper foundation before I start using those blocks. So let's grab a ton of wood, because we are going to need those anyways, and then we'll go from there. Alright, now, I'm kind of wondering, maybe I should keep this staircase, right? As it will come up this way, and then we would basically extend it up, but I think we would have to move this back. Right? Because I don't want it to be so close to where the zombies can kind of get up, you know? Because I want them to be able to fall down. That's the whole point, right? So I'm thinking maybe we don't extend this too forward, and we maybe make this area probably extend towards the back. So Wandering Horde, it looks like. Oh, what the hell. We can use some excitement. Let's do it. Oh, got a loot bag out of the deal. Might have to do a little bit of digging. Because... oh, this is a block. Because I want to give myself plenty of room to create stairs. So we may have to do just a little bit of digging. We're going to have to back this up a little. It's kind of what I thought, because I want this to extend, right? I'm going to have to put another pillar right here, but I want this to extend a decent length, right? So this area itself is going to have to extend backwards. All right, so one thing that we can note that we can do, right, is we can make like a pit situation too. That's one thing that we can do. I probably shouldn't have done this as of yet because there's really no benefit other than just giving like a cobblestone foundation. I think the main thing that I should be working on right now is just the base quarters, you know, because that's really what's going to matter. So let's do that. I already dug up that place, which I think it was kind of a waste of time, but I think eventually I do want to cobblestone all of it just to kind of protect it against, you know, demolishers and cops and all that kind of stuff. And then maybe we can even form like a little pit somewhere in there. I'm not sure yet. But that would be kind of nice. We may need to do something to where it's not like a straight up staircase. Maybe like a little bit of direction. That might be something. But again, not sure. We'll have to just see how it goes. Alright, it's about to be nightfall. Let's head back. And then we'll finish this up in the morning. And hopefully we'll find some zombies that we can use as guinea pigs. Now, if we fall from this height, we're definitely breaking our legs. We're breaking something. So I think from here, oh yeah, we're gonna need a bit more support, right? But this is what's gonna be holding things up right here. All right, let's get down. I've got some stuff that I need to address support-wise before we consider this to be functional. Alright, so we're going to close this off for now, but I plan on extending this a little bit. I don't really know how I want to do it just yet, but this is just going to be the beginnings of it. So I think this will be okay. Now, we can always make like a little window here if we want to try to shoot. We'd have to protect ourselves from like any cop vomit or anything like that, but that would be something that we can do. Let's see, we can always put like a little turret right here, like a sledgehammer turret that'll knock some of the zombies off. So that's an idea. And I think that should be okay. Let's see, what can we put here that'll make it look nice? Give it a little bit more character. I mean, I guess. Right? I don't know. Alright, so we are thirsty. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is we're going to head on over to Trader Rex. Or actually, there's actually a little vending machine over here. Let's grab some drink real quick. And we should be good to go when it comes to drink. Alright, so hopefully this doesn't collapse. What we're going to do is we're going to get rid of this middle block right here. Alright, perfect. And what I want to do is I want to build up maybe another set of poles as we continue to extend this back. Because I do want this to be a bit larger. Not too large, but large enough to where we're comfortable to move around, maybe we can put some storage. And then we can pretty much go from there. Let's hold off on the base building for now. I know I kind of still need a way up, or a way down, but I think we'll be alright. Alright, here we are. Let's see what we got. Okay, not bad. Goldenrod tea, some corn, some more crafting stuff. That's fine. Alright. Let's head on over to this job and see if we can get that completed. So, what I've noticed is that we're not really affected by the weather anymore. That's something that I've noticed recently. I feel like that's kind of strange. I don't know, because I would think, you know, that the weather would still affect you somewhat. You know what I mean? But it's whatever. Alright, we got a couple of mods we can put in. Let's put that on the pistol. And I'm going to put this other mod in... Oh, I have to only put that in there? What's the difference? Oh, it does 25% more damage to all animals. Alright, well that's not too big of a deal. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this job. Ow. Being a little reckless. Sorry for the darkness in advance. Can't see nothing. I could be sneaky, though. Oh, another water purifier mod. Alright, we'll take that, eat that can of miso. Scrap this. I think we could sell that one. Alright, eat that. And we'll read that. Bacon and eggs and coffee. There we go. That's the one I was looking to unlock. Oh, came out running. Alright, well. Oh, there we go. Big mama. Alright, dead. Don't have it loaded. And dead. 2 loot bags. Can't beat that. Alright, we're gonna toss this buckshot. We'll take the weighted head mod. And what do we got in this one? Ooh, assassin outfit. That's nice. Take that. We could take the cloth, I believe. We'll ditch that arrow. We'll take the shotgun shell. Oh, it's a little glitchy blocks here. That's not great. Anything good up here? Could use the glue. Let's eat this potato.
Howdy. Congratulations. Here's your
All right,
reward.
we got 1 bacon and egg that we can get. I think I'm just going to get the magazines. We've got another helmet light mod, Yeah, that's what that is. Yeah, let's just take the crafting magazines. We'll take another job for tomorrow. I think what we'll do is an infested clear at the passing gas.
Oh, I got just a job. Don't just...
Alright guys, well, I don't have enough to basically upgrade everything that I wanted, but this will do for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hang out here just to kind of see if there's anything that pops up. Oh, oh no! Well, that, I guess that shows how strong the base was. Well, I'm kind of glad that there was no zombies around. Oh, boy. Alright, well, I guess we're going to have to make that a bit stronger. Oh, man. Alright. Well, I kind of knew that was going to happen. We're going to break our legs as we fell. But, at least that gives us something to do tomorrow. We can kind of figure out what needs to be done to make sure that doesn't happen. Because with the type of stability, it should have held up. So I'm not sure. That's something that I have to take a look into. Let's use a splint. I don't want to use a cast. And then we'll just use the regular first aid. I'm not going to use the bigger one because we don't need that much. Alright, well that sucked. We'll have to revisit that probably tomorrow to see what we could do. So tomorrow what we'll do is we'll go ahead and return to Trader Rex. Or actually do the other job. We already returned to Trader Rex to return that other job. We'll do that other job that we selected for Trader Rex across the street, the infested clear. And then we'll do a little bit more work on the base to see if we can hopefully get the stability where it needs to be, and then we'll pretty much go from there. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you're looking forward to seeing more. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. If you guys would like to support the channel even further, just leave a like on the video. That really helps the channel out greatly. Thank you guys for your support, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.